Well, hopefully there'll be more independent news media who will report the news.
you.
Like me.
She's a
Give
legend.
myself a
She's
plug.
And who's that lady that used to be on the Sex Party? What's her name?
My friend, Fiona Patton.
Fiona Patton, I've got a message for you. You should probably stick to being in bed rather than being in Parliament. Okay, so bye-bye.
I just want to say what we've seen, it just seemed peaceful. We're not quite sure. We've got quite a heavy police presence. We're not even quite sure how many protesters there are because they seem to have been scattered all across the park. We're in Elsternwick Park. We've had our first arrest for holding a banner, what looks to be a banner of the Constitution of Australia. We're not sure. We're not sure why. Not sure why they're being arrested.
Provide me ID. Stop terrorising. I'm going to have to arrest you under the summary offences act.
Are we able to get media comment?
What crime have I committed?
Of the chief health officer's
That's my
direction.
phone. You just assaulted
Can
my
we get a
person.
comment later?
You just assaulted my person.
So as you can see, pretty much the protest has already been broken up before it even commenced. Cavalry have been called in behind us, follow through to see where this crowd will go as they continue to march. But it's pretty much been over before it even started. We're going to try to catch up with some of the protesters, try to find out if they're still in the park, whether they've all been scattered and dispersed, but it pretty much was shut down before it even began. So I am here, managed to literally just moments ago, this freedom marcher who's out today enjoying, are you just out here walking today?
I have not paid any attention to the lockdown rules. I don't believe in it. It's fake. I came to the park just to get together with a few people, freedom fighters. And the cops turned up en masse as they do and chased us out of the park.
We've lost the main group of protesters, but I've bumped into these two lovely freedom marchers here who maybe would like to share with us what brought you out today.
Well, I'm sick of Daniel Andrew, and I've seen lives being destroyed, and I've seen business have been, all their hard work has just gone, and business being shut down. And I've been speaking to a lot of business owners. They don't even have food to put on the table. And if you think you got a job and you're safe, think twice. Don't just think of yourself, because I still have my job, but I'm fighting for those people that have lost their jobs.
Okay, so I have stopped Lisa here. You here to participate today in the organised Freedom March?
Yes, I was.
Looking around you today at this beautiful day, you've got the beach, people sitting around. Would you even know that there was a pandemic?
No, not at all. Not at all.
So just to be fair to the Victoria Police, do you think, if the marchers are out walking and they are adhering to wearing masks and being socially distanced, can you understand perhaps or give us a reason or explanation why there is so much police?
Okay, so when it comes to VicPol, I actually do have some semblance of empathy, I would say, not sympathy, empathy for them, just for the simple factors like, at the end of the day, look, everyone's suffering because of these closures with job losses and stuff, but I'm really not understanding why people that are actually doing the right thing, they're social distancing, they're wearing masks, are getting punished.
You were obviously stopped by police and questioned. Were you aware today that there was going to be a freedom march?
Yes, I was aware because it was advertised on social media, Facebook.
What brought you out here today?
My duty as a healthcare professional to come here because any type of event such as this, for example, always pose risks to health and safety of everyone.
Has there been any information amongst the nurses and the doctors of the recovery rate of COVID? How is it as fatal as what we are being told?
So I have never heard any of this kind of information.
So just interestingly enough, the whole time I was doing this interview, we had a police drone hovering above us. It's very interesting, as soon as we stopped, that the drone has now gone down. Hi. We just want to go visit.
I'll talk to you over here because we need to keep separation.
Sure. We just wanted to ask, I mean, obviously that's a drone taking camera footage. Does it have audio?
If it did have audio,
It'd be great to
very, very loud.
So that was one of the sergeants that I just spoke to that's operating the drone. Obviously they're here to take situational data. I'm not sure what that means of the area, but we do know from what we're aware of that most of the protest has long gone.
Why can't we even peacefully gather together?
There's a lot of other people that are tired too. We're all sick of being on lockdown.
Yeah. But you guys are enforcing it though.
That's their job.
Yeah, but
There's other people doing their
why enforce a lie? It's like the government lies, the media spreads the lie, and then you guys enforce the lie.
Yeah.
I respected you guys. So my son wants to be a cop. All right, I'm telling him now, don't you dare become a cop. Okay, don't you dare become a cop, because the way you guys are now seen by the Victorian people is down here.